Good day, all. So today is Monday, May 13th. I had a little bit of a rough start this morning just because I didn't get a really good night rest. I kept waking up because I have a dry throat. Today is relatively chill though. I just have to get my paper good and done. And then I also posted something for the nonprofit that I work for. I also made myself some honey lemons. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish up my paper. I so got a little hungry. I got about an hour into working on my paper. The flow of it is still being worked on, but I think I have a lot of good things said in there. So I decided to reward myself with a little bit of food. And also, I was just getting a little hungry. I already know that dinner is going to be like a veggie stew. I'll probably have a video about how to make that on my TikTok by then. So I wanted to eat something now and I guess get a little bit of energy before I get back to work. I'll probably see me eat this like so often, but in my household, once my mom cooks cooks one meal, it's like your meal for like the rest of the week. I just handed in my final paper. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm pretty happy with how many more of the readings we had in class I used for the paper. Because I feel like the first one, the professor did come back saying for my midterm that there was a lot of outside research, and I don't think he was trying to like be passive aggressive and saying like, oh, include in more of the class readings, but I feel like the prompt of my paper really was based off of the class readings. And overall, I feel like this paper didn't take up as much time as my midterm. I did want to give myself a little bit of a break, but I also wanted to do some stuff for the nonprofit and transfer my vlog files over to my iPad. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be focusing on editing the vlog. I'm gonna have to rearrange my schedule a little bit to figure out how to add in the editing for the documentary series as well as the certification. Yeah, stay tuned for that. Hey y'all, so I have dinner. Like I mentioned, it is the vegetable stew. I had a little bit of trouble transferring the files because my iPad was running out of space. So while I was deleting some stuff, I realized that I never even got to editing this part yet. I mean, this video yet for this food. So I have 3 food content that I actually want to edit that I already filmed. My throat is kind of like, I don't know. it's it's here, but it's like it doesn't hurt, but there's something obviously happening to it. So it doesn't sound that great. But anyways, I'm gonna eat dinner and I'm watching Queen of Tears. I'm on episode 6. So things be happening. If you watch it, let me know. Good afternoon, all. Today is going to be my full editing day for the vlogs. I have a call at 12:30, a phone interview. I actually had this schedule a month ago, but that was the time when I had to bring Tigger to the ER. So it was the day of the phone interview that we brought him to the ER, and I was really hoping that we'd kind of had it figured out in the morning, and then in the afternoon I would be able to take the call, but that didn't happen. So I had to reschedule it, and then the next availability was today. And then I'm hoping that if I finish editing early, that maybe I can start looking into certification and figuring out when the next test date is. So the way that the SHRM certification work is that there is a like a test date, kind of like the SATs. I think I missed the upcoming test date. I think it's like the 18th or something that they were gonna have it, but I obviously have not done any studying for it. So I was like, I'm not gonna be prepared. And I haven't even told you guys, but this weekend I'm going to Vegas. I will be out of town again for that, but I'm kind of excited just because mainly for the food. My friend that I'm going with a group, but my main friend that I'm going with really loves to eat. I'll be doing like very quick vlogs of that from Saturday till Tuesday. So half of it will be cut for one vlog and then another half will be in a separate vlog. Change of plans, y'all. I did not get a phone call from them. That's fine. I actually got an email from someone else about internship. I scheduled a call for Friday. Anywho's, I ran out of space on my iPad, so now I'm transferring things over to my block. Because the block, I'm not touching it because I don't know, there's been some like connection issues with it. Transfer all these files over because I can't edit because too full. So I can't import any new files. So I gotta do all this before I can even edit. You guys have already seen this, but it's the same JO, the chicken noodle soup. Oh, my mom added these noodles. Not as wide noodles because that's all we have at home. We also ran out of mustard greens, so we have bok choy in the fridge. And I told my mom to add that instead. This dish is like my favorite dish. Dinner, it's just the veggie stew again, and then my dad also helped pick up tiger sugar. I'm a little nervous because the reason why my throat was acting up was because I was eating cold stuff, so I don't know if the tiger sugar is really great for it. But when I was editing, I was just looking at my BB. I was like, wow, I really want my bubble tea. So I told my dad to pick it up, and today has been, I was kind of disappointed about the phone interview not happening, but at the same time, I'm wondering if that's like a thing that needed to happen so that I can maybe go to like another career path or something, and I'll let the universe take me how it wants to. But yeah, I wasn't really happy that that happened, and I never got a phone call back. But I do have a phone interview scheduled Friday for an internship that I'm looking forward to. That's tomorrow's issues. Now I'm just gonna focus on my dinner, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good morning all. So today is Wednesday. I feel so like my schedule is so free because I finished my paper. I really have like nothing that's like setting me to like do anything. Like, yeah, I could do my cumulative project, but is it also kind of just edit when you want at this point? I don't know. But I woke up early to upload my last week vlog on YouTube. I made myself more of the honey lemon water because I don't know if you can hear it in my throat. It's still not 100%. I do want to do some stuff for the nonprofit. Our artistic director won an award, so I do want to make a post about that. I also do have some food content that I want to post I guess when I get the chance, I will get to my cumulative project, and I'm postponing me looking for a job right now. I think I want to focus on maybe finding some kind of summer internship, because realistically, I won't be able to work full time, like on site, and then also go to my classes for the fall semester and, not stress myself out so much. Hey y'all, so it is about 5:20 and I feel pretty okay with a lot of my editing. I got through more of episode 3. When I say I got through more, it really is like me looking at the clips of the 2 people that I interviewed and merging the clips a little bit. I also found that when I look through one of the interview, it helps for me to divide it with the title pages. This way, when I look through the next interview, I know which sections to put them in. My voice has been acting up a little bit. I feel like at times it sounds a little scratchy and raspy, but it actually doesn't hurt. And then I just finished editing the vegetable stew video. Yeah, today I did really good in the editing. I keep forgetting. So I'm going to Vegas this weekend till Tuesday, and I haven't done my little packing thing yet. I might start that and then I'll take a little break. Also, in the middle of me trying to figure out what to pack, I was looking through my makeup collection, few things that are a little alarming to me that I need to start using. I am going to bring this color. I don't even know if ColourPop has this anymore. It's in Blaze. It's one of their super shock shadows, and it's this brown one right here, this bottom one. I think it's a nice like bronzy color. It also has nice glitter in it, so I don't feel like I have to bring like any additional stuff. I was wondering if I should maybe go in with this pink because I've hit pan on it, but I think because I might get a little bit of color in Vegas, that I think this bronze color would actually work better. And it's also drying on me, so I gotta use this formula fast. Hey y'all, it might look like it's morning, but it's 8:30 p.m. I have dual monitors, but for some reason my second monitor hasn't been, they can't detect it, and I have been ignoring a Windows update, so that might be the reason why. So anywho's, my dad made mala shangguo, which is like, mala is like numbing spicy. Essentially it's like dry hot pot. Imagine all the ingredients you would put in a hot pot instead of in a soup. It's so more of like in a sauce. So that's what I have here. I feel like these past few days I've been eating like these one pot meals with just a load of ingredients in there. I also have leftover tiger sugar from yesterday that I didn't finish. The double monitor is working now. It just needed an update. I was being dramatic. Y'all, I love me some new content on Genshin. It's been a while, but I love it. my cat sweater. You know what that means. Tigger's going to the vet today for his thyroid checkup. It's okay, Tigger. Hopefully everything is good. Hey, big boy. We're going to add in the... Hey y'all, so I'm sitting down for lunch. It's just the mala again. And then I also have like my London fog mix that I try to make. Tigger's vet visit was good. He's actually at 17 pounds now, and that dropped from 22, so that's pretty good. And then my mom actually made little waffles. Today I have some chores, like I want to throw away some stuff, and then I asked Hannah to help me do my nails. Oh, and then I also uploaded a video on my food account, so I feel like kind of productive in terms of like my work. Oh, and then I have to do some documents stuff. We're just gonna get the results to see what his thyroid is, but he's really good at the vet. And the vet visit was really quick. It was like 20 minutes or something. Like they literally just like weighed him, took out his blood, and then we paid the bill. Good morning, all. I do have a few errands I need to do today as well. Later, I have to go get my allergy shots. These are like monthly shots that I do to like immune myself to some of the allergies that I have. I took an allergy test a few years ago, and so that's what me and my allergist are working on. And then in the in-between time that I have, I do want to go water my plants. I like waited this long to water them right before I head out for my trip tomorrow. So this way, you know, in the 4 days that I'm gone, I don't have the chance to regulate it. I know that they've been fed with water before I left. I do have a call later in the afternoon at like 2 o'clock for that summer internship. And then I did want to edit a video because I do want to keep like the momentum going on my social medias. And I do have some packing that I need to get to today. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So this is my fit for my allergy shots. This is like a vest, and I like this because I have to get the shots on my like my arms. I have a jacket just because it feels like it's a little chilly, but this one's like a light jacket. Then I have just some sweatpants. Hey y'all, I finished my phone interview. I think it went fairly well. They said it was a 15-minute phone call, and it was 15 minutes. Well, the next steps is that I'm going to be receiving an email for an editing task. What the role I applied for is like a video distribution, social media. I guess I'd be helping the video distribution team in terms of their social media, which is kind of what I do for the nonprofit I work with now, but I do a lot for the nonprofit more than just social media. So yeah, I'm kind of excited for the next steps there. I did want to start packing now, but I also saw an email from my school. We use Handshake, and I did see that there was social media internships that I bookmarked and didn't apply to. I do want to make use of the summer somehow. I'm gonna go ahead and just apply to those and see what happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then afterwards I will start packing for Vegas. So I've transitioned to packing for Vegas and working on my clothes first because I feel like, you know, I want to be taking a lot of pictures and I want to be cute. I'm also watching, is it Ready, Set, Love?
What are you looking at?
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I don't know why. It like came, like when I first started watching it, it was dubbed. And I was like, oh, is this like a Thai American production? But it's a Thai production and Netflix just set my things to dub already. The series is very lighthearted and like heartwarming still. Like I don't have to think too much about it, but it's still tugging my heartstrings a little bit. So I've been liking it. I think there's some like pants that I might use for multiple days, but I'm also kind of nervous that I might sweat through them. This one I don't really wear too often because it kind of has like a gap at my top because I'm not too heavily chested, doesn't like fill up the top too much the way it like kind of is formed. So I don't know if I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna wear these and see. And then these, I kind of like all these with like this. This is tennis attire. Has shorts on the bottom and then this like mesh top, which looks like a cute skirt, but I feel like more secure with it. And I know one of the days, like when we do the all you can eat, I want to be wearing this. It's like a really cute dress. But the thing is that I realized I don't have my sandals anymore. I actually threw it away because it's been broken or it's been like really poor quality. This is one of the outfits that I wasn't thinking of going with. Casual, but it's still like kind of summery. I think this is definitely better with like the dark blue with the navy blue. I just think it looks better, and I think it'll look better with the white and blue Nike. It's kind of cute too, but it's showing a lot of this, and I'm gonna be eating a lot, so I can't imagine that it's like gonna be like this. I think it's gonna be like bloated or whatever. So this top might be too small. I think this is gonna be my buffet outfit. It's like loose here. There's also like cinching in the back, although mind the band-aids is for my shots. This is a lot of space. This bundle is what I will be packing. Having dinner, my sister got us Burger King spicy crispy chicken one, and I still have Ready Set Love in the background in case you see like different like light on my screen. That's the reason why. I'm also trying this Hidden Valley Parmesan Ranch. I like it because you can actually taste like the Parmesan in it. And it's really creamy because of the ranch. I like it. It's nice and savory. Burger King got onion rings. I love more like potato-y fries. Like I like potato wedges. Like the thin fries are good too sometimes. Especially when you're eating like something really heavy like a steak. Anyways, I'm gonna have my dinner and call it a night. And I will see you all at the airport tomorrow.
And then we'll come back.
guess they're all closed now. Not that I'm gonna buy anything anyways.
I don't get that.
I think they're throwing away. Oh my gosh, they are throwing it all away. That's so wasteful. Well, I guess we'll come back and take the picture. Oh, it's the arcade? back tonight for round two. Oh my gosh. They're really, yeah, they're taking